How is it possible that the most talented striker of his generation never won a major trophy? Harry Kane, record-breaking goal scorer, 213 goals in the Premier League, 6 golden boots, captain of England. But look at his trophy cabinet, and it's basically empty. This isn't about skill. This isn't about talent. Kane has proven he can score at the highest level, but championship dreams, they keep slipping away. This season with Bayern Munich, the media promised him everything. A new league, the best team in Germany, finally, his moment to shine. But last night, as Bayern fell short, yet again, the question that's been haunting Kane for a decade resurfaced. Is he actually cursed? Can the most clinical finisher in modern football be the most unlucky striker in football history? In this video, we're diving into why Kane's elite talent keeps failing to deliver trophies, why he's won everything except the one thing that actually matters, and whether the Kane curse is real, or if it's something darker, something about his decision-making when it counts most. Chapter 1. The devastating track record. Let's go through the numbers because they're absolutely brutal. 2014, England knocked out of World Cup by Costa Rica. Kane was there. 2016, Spurs lost Champions League to Liverpool. Kane was there. 2018, England knocked out of World Cup by Croatia in semi-finals. Kane was there. 2019, Champions League final, Tottenham versus Liverpool. Kane was fit, ready, hungry. They lost 2-0. Kane didn't score. 2016. Euro 2020. England lost to Italy on penalties in the final. Kane took a penalty, didn't score. City. 2022 World Cup in Qatar. Hype train, England's great hope. Kane scored just 1 goal in 5 games. Knocked out by France. 2023 transfer to Bayern Munich for 100 million euros. The opportunity. Germany's best team. 5 Bundesliga titles in the last 10 years. And this season, Bayern is competing for everything. But somehow, they keep falling short. And Kane keeps being missing in the moments that matter. It's not just bad luck. It's a pattern. A brutal, consistent pattern of being there. Here's the thing nobody wants to say. Kane's problem isn't talent. His problem is decision-making. Watch him in Premier League matches against mid-table sides. He's unstoppable. Clinical, efficient, but watch him in knockout matches, cup finals, Champions League semi-finals. Something changes. His confidence becomes hesitation. Let's look at specific moments. 2019 Champions League final. Ball comes to him at edge of 6-yard box. Perfect position. Instead of shooting, he tries to pass. The pass is intercepted. That moment was championship winning or championship losing. He chose wrong. 2021 World Cup playoff. He had a one-on-one. Instead of committing fully, he hesitated, second-guessed himself. The shot was weak, saved easily. These aren't moments where defenders are better. These are moments where Kane doubts himself. In league matches, he's ruthless. In big moments, he becomes thoughtful. And that split-second hesitation costs championships. The brutal truth is this. Kane scores 40 goals in the Premier League, but scores 2 in Champions League knockout stages. That's not talent difference. That's mentality difference. In easy games, he's a machine. In hard games, he's human. And champions, they must be machines in hard games too. Chapter 3. The undeniable excellence. 355 to 445. Now let's be fair. Kane is elite. Let's not pretend he's average. In domestic competition, he's arguably the best number 9 in the world. His positioning is geometric. His finishing is ruthless. His work rate is relentless. 6 golden boots, 213 Premier League goals. That's the second highest of all time. He's a generational talent. But here's the problem. Generational talent doesn't mean championship material. Messi won 7 Ballon d'Ors, but he also had the mentality to score in big moments. Champions League semis, finals, World Cup knockouts. Ronaldo scored goals when it mattered. Kane, he disappears. Last season at Spurs, Kane had 30 league goals, but 0 Champions League goals. 0. A striker with 30 goals in the league and no goals in the competition. that actually makes you a champion. That's not unlucky. That's inconsistent. That's telling you something about his character in pressure moments. Bayern fans thought they bought a trophy. They bought a league player. And that's the difference between good strikers and great strikers. Great strikers change games when games matter most. Kane changes games when games don't. Chapter 4. Bayern Munich. The final chance. Everyone said this was it. Bayern Munich, the most dominant Bundesliga team in history. With Kane, they'd finally win the Champions League. Bayern hadn't won it since 2020. That's practically a drought in their world. And Kane is the final piece. 100 million euro. The record Bayern, breaking for a striker. The media narrative was perfect. English striker finally gets his Champions Trophy with the big knockout stages. When Bayern faced Real Madrid, PSG, other elite teams, Kane went invisible, not because of defenders, because of pressure. Real Madrid's defense suffocated him, not because they're genius tacticians, but because Kane allows himself to be suffocated in big games. He becomes passive. He waits for the perfect moment. But in football, the perfect moment never comes. You have to create it. You have to force it. That's what Messi does. That's what Ronaldo does. Kane, he waits. And waiting costs you championships. This season, Bayern is falling apart. Not because Kane is bad, but because in the moments that actually matter, he hasn't delivered. One goal in the Champions League, a 100 million euro striker in the tournament that decides if you're a true champion. One goal. That's not a curse. That's a choice. That's his nature showing up when the pressure is highest. Chapter 5. The psychological curse. Told he's the striker who will win championships. England's great hope. The one who will finally break the trophy drought. That way, the moment the pressure hits, his brain short-circuits. He becomes afraid of failure. And fear is the enemy of greatness. Lewandowski scored in Champions League finals because he expected to score. It was normal for him. Kane expects to not score, so when the moment comes, his body betrays him. His confidence evaporates. This is why Kane scores 40 goals in the league, but can't score in knockouts. In league matches, there's no wait. There's no will he finally do it. There's just football, and when it's just football, he's unstoppable. But in European competitions, World Cups, Cup finals, the narrative consumes him. The expectation paralyzes him. And champions don't get paralyzed. Champions thrive on pressure. Kane crumbles under it. And that's not a curse. That's a psychological reality. His mind can't handle the weight of being the guy, because if he fails, everyone will know. If he fails, he'll be remembered as the most talented striker with 0 trophies. That fear is so deep. It manifests as hesitation, as indecision, as disappearing in moments when the world is watching. Chapter 6. The comparison that hurts. Let's compare Kane to his peers at his peak. Messi won Copa America at age 35, won World Cup, scored in finals. Ronaldo won Champions League 5 times. Euro once, scores in knockouts. Lewandowski, Bayern legend, scored in Champions League finals, delivered in big moments. Kane, 213 league goals, 0 major trophies. The difference is stark. Kane is a league striker, a brilliant, elite, record-breaking league striker. But league football doesn't make you a legend. Trophies do. And Kane's inability to deliver in trophy-winning moments. Mentality inequality. When Messi faced Chile in Copa America final, did he hesitate? No. He was ruthless. When Ronaldo faced Liverpool in the 2008 Champions League final, did he doubt himself? He dominated. Kane had chances, multiple chances, in World Cups, in Euro finals, in Champions League finals, and every time, something breaks inside him. Fear, doubt, pressure, and he fails to deliver. That's not luck, that's character, and that character difference is why he'll finish his career as one of the most talented strikers with the smallest trophy cabinet. That's the Kane curse. It's not external, it's internal. Outro. The legacy question. So what's the verdict on Harry Kane? Is he cursed? No. Is he unlucky? No. Is he the most talented striker with 0 championships? Absolutely yes. And that's a tragedy. Because talent without trophies tire with that one thing he desperately wanted but could never achieve. A championship. And that's not a curse, that's regret. The kind of regret that comes from having everything except the mentality to finish it. For Kane, it's not about lacking talent. It's about lacking the killer instinct when the world is watching. And until he figures that out, the Kane curse will continue. Not because of luck, but because of choice. If you enjoyed this deep dive into why champions are made differently, hit that like button and subscribe for more analysis that goes beyond the stats. And let me know in the comments, do you think Kane can still win a trophy? Or is the curse just too real? Catch you in the next one.